Thomas Anderson. Fred's from the Facebook VIP. What does prima facie and in VAWA mean approval?
It means that they took a quick look at your application, and you covered all three areas that you needed to prove to get approved for VAWA. You covered that you were physically abused or extreme emotional abuse. You covered that you're in a bona fide marriage, and you covered that you're a person of good moral character. Those are the three requirements to get a VAWA approved. They look at it very fast. They say, okay, we got all three, evidence of all three. You get what's called a prima facie determination, which means that on its face, you're looking good. And once you get that prima facie determination, that entitles you to government benefits.
So, same person, I applied for VAWA. Is it going to affect good moral character if I had a police report just mentioned as a suspect for suspicious activity? The case was cleared.
If you were arrested,
it was cleared.
If you were arrested, then that could affect moral character. If you were a suspect and not arrested, then everyone can suspect whoever they want. But unless there's evidence that you committed a crime, you're not going to get arrested.
Yeah, no charges, no arrest.
Yeah, so it's fine.
James F. Forney, another Facebook VIP member. What process should I do to claim my U.S. citizenship for an adult age 33? My son is out of wedlock and my U.S. citizen father is deceased.
How are you claiming citizenship? My son is out of wedlock. The U.S. citizen father is deceased. You're claiming citizenship for your son. If your son was under the age of 18, you can just be the ventriloquist, Vanessa, because it's on you. Yeah. If your son was under the age of 18, then and you were a citizen, your son was living in, oh, there we are. So if your son was living in the United States in your physical and legal custody, and you were a U.S. citizen, and he was under 18 with a green card, then that would entitle him to automatic citizenship, if that's the question. I'm not sure what the question was.
Yeah, it was a little confusing. Yeah. So, Uch Jadorf, another Brad Squad VIP member. I filed for VAWA application with receipt number on March 18th of 2021 with form I-485, I-765, I-131. 4 months later, I-31 was approved. Since then, I have written many letters regarding the I-765, and only response I had from them is that they're reviewing my correspondence. I got prima facie. Please, what can I do concerning my I-765 application?
And this, did he say I-45 was filed?
He said he didn't mention the I-485 again. No, the I-131 was approved.
Okay, well, I assume you applied for an I-485.
Oh yeah, with form I-485.
Yeah, okay. I assume you applied for an I-485. How long has it been pending?
The receipt number, March 18th of 2021. It's about to be a year.
Well,
no, it's past, about to be
a year and a half. I don't know what you did wrong, but I would suggest after a year and a half, you should get a lawyer on the case. I don't know what you did wrong. You filed forms. What you should do, get a lawyer. Let's figure out what the problem is. You obviously have a problem with a work permit.
Rita Nepal on YouTube. I'm a green card holder and my husband lives in Canada, but can I apply for him while he is here in the U.S.?
If your husband comes as a visitor, and 90 days later, you apply for his adjustment of status while he's in legal status between day 90 and day 180, he can adjust his status here.
Dennis J.J. Hunt on YouTube. U.S. citizen marriage to undocumented visa overstay. What are the steps to work authorization?
File an adjustment application with an I-765. You'll get a fingerprint, and once your fingerprint's clear, you'll get the work permit and social.
Joe Cass 97 on YouTube. How long will it take you to adjust your status after winning the DV lottery on a J1 visa working in the U.S.?
Well, you have to do it within 1 year. You have that 1 year eligibility to file an adjustment. Hopefully, you don't have a 2-year home residence requirement.
Ashiel Davis on YouTube. If someone got married and failed an interview with their wife and got deportation letter, can they do anything to get the issue resolved and get a green card?
If it was a bona fide marriage, you could refile again and prove it was a real marriage. If it wasn't a bona fide marriage, you got big problems.
Emma James on YouTube. If my hubby is in Nigeria waiting on an interview for 7 months and wants to transfer his case to another African country, would it be delayed?
The answer is no.
Avante B on YouTube. Green card expired during heavy COVID times up until mid-2021. Will I be denied when renewing it?
What happened with the green card?
His green card had expired during COVID.
If it was a 10-year green card, the fact that it expired is not going to be a problem that you're now renewing it.
KU on YouTube, I didn't file taxes 2018, but was finally able to do so. I am currently on a payment plan with the IRS. Can I file citizenship? If so, what do I need?
File your citizenship with proof that you're on a payment plan and you'll become a citizen.
Miguel Tamimi on YouTube, how long do I have to wait to apply for a pardon after being deported and married to an American citizen?
We have to figure out what procedure he's at. He needs 2 waivers.
Libya Noir on YouTube, since the visa will no longer be stamped when entering the U.S., what is the new procedure to enter the U.S.?
You come with a visa, and then you go online, and they'll tell you how long you can wait. There's I-94s are online now. 2 more.
Peter G. Simpson, YouTube, I came here at 17 and I am now 27 and I have been undocumented since. Is there a way I can file for myself apart from getting married?
Being here undocumented for a long period of time doesn't entitle you to file for yourself unless you were here since 1972.
And last one, Slifer on YouTube.
All right, we got him. Okay.
Really wanted his question answered.
So we got it. Okay.
Do you need to have a 6 months on your B1, B2 visitor to travel to the U.S.? I know that admission isn't guaranteed either way, but is that an issue?
You need to have a visa that is valid to come to the United States. Whether it's valid for 1 month or 3 months, you have to come during that period of time. Once you come to the United States on a valid visa, then they will tell you how long you can stay.
Okay.
Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.